Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in a playlist. Denny looking for his 164th career touchdown.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Nice play
and
right
here
there
we go.
Stopping behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying
4th down and 2, so the Browns will punt it here. 67 yards punt. Or a 67-yard punt. There is Jackson. And the Ravens will punt.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for
and Wolford is hurt.
Can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams
that might not be a good, that might be bad.
Gain that advantage here on this drive.
So 1st and 10 now for Cleveland. Ball is on their own 42-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there.
So Denny can't get anything going here.
Gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man,
big,
a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
And here we go.
3rd down,
Mariota incomplete.
To it through the contact.
So the Browns will have to punt it again. Not a bad punt. 66 yards on the punt. Touchback. Gafford trying to get the Ravens some kind of points here on the board. Incomplete pass. 21 yards on the reception. And there's a touchdown. So the Browns staring at a 7-0 deficit here.
They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
And Nash is hurt on the play.
1st down and change our momentum.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him.
Another first down for Cleveland.
He gets it done. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 73 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule.
Denny can't get anything going here no matter what he does, and it's a negative 5 yards. For 5 rushes, it's a negative 5 yards.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
And Denny can't get anything
I like the
going.
intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Incomplete. Mariota tried to thread it in there. He tried to.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
Incomplete. Where the fudge did he try to throw that out? Another punt coming up for the Browns. And they will punt it here.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to.
We are in the second quarter now. The Browns trail it 7-0.
Yards on that pickup. Now a play fake here on first down. Wiggles free. Brought in by Walford, right side.
What a catch.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That was a great catch.
There, 26 yards.
Mariota had a little bit of time and was very patient back there in the pocket.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great.
First down and 10, and here come the Browns. Denny's looking to break the all-time touchdown record, rushing touchdown record here.
Second down, Mariota. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff.
So at the 6-yard line now, the Browns.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They come up here with another
2-minute
shot
warning.
from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach. Jonathan Coach was standing by for Orlando.
No gain there. Actually, a loss of a yard for Denny.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys...
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cleveland. As his guys guys are in for 6, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing
So
up.
Hubert makes the extra point attempt is good. And here we go. 67 yards by Butker. 5 yards on the reception. Incomplete pass. 16 yards. Sack. Incomplete pass, and they will punt it. 56 seconds left.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to get it across the 10
So
to the
Denny
15.
finally getting some positive yardage there.
Space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep. You thought that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here come the Browns now. 25 seconds left.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Denny tried to go out the right side. He got drilled.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set. To throw Mariota. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And a nice gain of 20.
So Mariota 11 of 15 so far.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side.
So incomplete, final play of the half. And here we go with the second half now as the Browns will punt the football. Or excuse me, kick it off here in the first half. And it looks like the Ravens are heading down the field here. Sack on a 5-yard loss by Dawkins. Negative 2 yards on the rush. Sack. And the Browns will take over.
A first down throw for Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And Denny again trying, but can't get much going. This defense pretty much has an answer for whatever Denny comes with. Or whatever the Browns, I should say, come with. On the ground.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Now Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down.
That is a first down for Cleveland.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be
23
really
yards
careful
to go.
as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to work his way down to the 16.
13 rushes, 29 yards.
Up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them.
So Denny gets the first down, 14 rushes, 32 yards.
14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Denny tried again. He got caught.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
He's gonna be
And Mariota goes down in a huff.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be.
Well, the Browns will have to settle for a field goal here, or is that...
We're off to the fourth quarter.
We're off to the fourth quarter. The Browns will settle for a 40-yard field goal by Bucker. So the Browns up 10-7. Dawkins got injured on the play. Sack, 7-yard loss. 20 yards, got back that 17 and more. And the Ravens get an extra, or get a touchdown, if you will. 14-10.
First down, Mariota. Flushed out right. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Look at Mariota go, boy. Good gravy.
42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally,
incomplete, Denny.
Shots your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Let's go, let's go.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Over the middle, complete. That's Newton. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That catch good for 5. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Play fake. Mariota to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's
second down and 8 now for the Browns.
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the
Denny again loses the... Not sure what's going on there. Denny just cannot catch the ball.
Down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps out.
Denny finally caught one, and that goes for a first down.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. And they'll run it here. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And on the ground they go with a running back. And
nothing doing.
Here down to the 22. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing, Mariota. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Denny trying to get that career touchdown, trying to break the record, but I don't think it's coming this game.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them,
Flag down, and that is a pass interference and no doubt about it. That is a pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
So there you have it, as Darvid.
Automatic first down.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll try and run for it, first and goal.
And Denny did it. He broke the record.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
164th career touchdown as Denny breaks the record.
But how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
So the Browns up 17-14, and here we go. Penalty. First and 20, ball is dropped. Incomplete pass. Third and 20, they didn't do much, but they got to go for it here. Fourth and 5, they will get the first down. Incomplete pass, 8 yards on the reception. Penalty flag, 10 yards, holding. 6 yards on the reception. 9 yards. And the Browns will take over. With a buck 24 left. 2 timeouts left for the Ravens.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way.
So the Ravens take a timeout here.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
So here we go. Second down and 6 now for the Browns.
Throwing here, Mariota. Now he's flushed out right. And
Mariota gets the first
40 to
down.
39.
Timeout called by the Ravens. That is their final timeout.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
So we're going to kneel it here.
Not home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
And the Browns are going to get in the win column, 17-14.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
.54 seconds left now. Second down and 11.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have done in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over.
So 4 rushes, 23 yards for Mariota.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978.
4th and 10, touchback. They're playing it for pride, folks. And that's it. It's over.
Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose the game.
And I think what we'd all love to see is that little slip of paper that the special teams coach handed to head coach before the game that said, this is where our kicker is good from today. This is where he feels confident, because that might be the absolute mark that tells us, okay, maybe we have to run more offense because maybe he doesn't feel good about kicking it from this distance.
So for the Browns, They continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
So there you have it, folks. Another victory for the Browns. Denny wasn't very good on the ground. Only 33 yards mustered by Denny. Well, actually, it might have been less than that because Mariota had a few. But anyway, nonetheless, got another victory for the Browns. Got to take on the Titans over there at Tennessee at Nissan Stadium. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come in to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Notification Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Denny breaks that record with 164 career touchdowns. I am out.